From the area known as Patriot Place, EA Sports set for football at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Now 2nd and 3. Now Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They go play fake. Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, you look at this Patriots defense. Right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so 4th from the bottom, Charles.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know that going against its...
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. But it's caught. Tompkins will go down as a gain of 6, and now it's 3rd and 3. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. A great effort there. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Patriots take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Going up top. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Xavier Worthy, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball is going to come out to the 30-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Mustang 19. 18, Pioneer. Warrior 70. Set go. Ready.
To throw, it's May. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. You talk about this Chiefs defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. To the air, May. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They'll try and throw for it with May. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down, and the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Under a minute to go, clock running at a back-and-forth first quarter of play. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Mahomes to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Williams. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 19. 7-7, our score after 1. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Patrick going to change the play. And again, it's Mahomes. Steps away, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Hey, 43, 15.
He'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Lloyd. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Nice job understanding the situation. 3rd and long, kept the play in front of them and made the tackle. They gave up a good chunk of yardage, but it does force a 4th down.
Butker's kick here is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired, CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Let's go.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down. From just shy of midfield, here's a 2nd and 8.
19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Check Bobcat. Check Bobcat.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
Check up.
Throwing here is May. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Panther 11. 79 Broncos. Street.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Go.
From the gun, it's May. It's caught inside the 25. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
7 Pirates. Come 19. Come 19. Ready.
Here's May. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Looking to throw, May. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It's now 3rd down.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. They'll throw with May. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Patriots have regained the lead. Now the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Hey, Ridley, Ridley. Hey, 43. 50, 50. Yellow.
Mahomes going to throw. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Yellow. Attack, attack. Attack, attack. Yellow.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
Now it's Mahomes again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. Yellow, yellow.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here at half number 1. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Yellow, yellow.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this time he is in.
Yes.
A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 17-14.
Patriots 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
From the shotgun, it's May. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Attack, attack! Hey, 57, coach, yellow. Return.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He finds his man, complete. That's Lloyd. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because
he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. But that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
A good pick up there, 26 yards.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Dancing to his left. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Will set up for the two-point conversion.
Hey, Riblet. 43. 43. Attack, attack.
Mahomes will throw for it. And it'll be intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. They go play action now. May. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
They'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Back to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. He completes it to Tompkins. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 18, back to throw now on 1st down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. To throw, it's May. But it's caught. Tompkins. And he's going to get forward for a couple before he is banged down hard at the end. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
To the air, May. His pass caught at the 4. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
19 Tiger.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
They get this out quickly to the left side. A great open field tackle is going to stop him shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And the ball is going to be going back to the Chiefs. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the offense on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And they're going to get the first down here across the 15-yard line. On play action, it's Mahomes. Now he's flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Throwing now is Mahomes. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 31-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down. And now it's 2nd and long. Now Mahomes going to shift him around. Williams, a man in motion right. And he'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And not much running room. Down to the 32. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. They go play fake. Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So an important one there as they widen their lead in this 4th quarter.
All right, partner, help me out with the math here. Make sure I am on point, because the way I see it, the other guys still need 2 touchdowns, but in addition, a 2-point conversion. So this is all about them playing perfect football from here on out.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Throwing here is May. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Here's May. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They'll try and throw for it with May. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Yellow.
It looks like they'll move things around here.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 15. There's Ike.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Hey, rip list.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Where's Ike?
Mahomes now to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. 2nd and goal from the 1. And they'll send Williams in motion right. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
From the gun, it's May. Flush to his right. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
18 Cardinal. 19 tight. Here we go. Set. 60 Bobcat. Dragon 60. Panther 11. Go.
Looking to throw. May. And this one is incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Let's go now.
They're going on 4th down. May eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. And it's starting to look like that 3-game losing streak is going to be a thing of the past here. Coming up 1st and 10 in the 4th quarter. That is caught downfield. It's Worthy. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. A 24-yard touchdown.
And the Chiefs up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Patriots 14. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable third down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
They'll throw with May. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing till the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And they'll play keep away from the returner, as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And right about now, heck, they might be wishing they did not have a bye week coming up next week. It appears they're going to go into that week off in high spirits as they've got this one well in hand. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They go play action. Now Mahomes. He's going to let this one go deep. And got his man complete. Down the sideline he goes. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Charles, a lot of happy